Hello, good morning, happy new moon. It's truth time again. Spent this week really digging deep, listening to myself, pondering things, noticing, and letting myself feel some things that I haven't felt. And it's been exciting and draining and devastating and confusing and clearing and all of those things all over the place all week. But one of the things that I've really been pondering, not just this week, but for a while, is a Maya Angelou quote that says, "When you don't know what to do nothing." And so at first I took that quite literally, and I would sit and do nothing and just wait for the answer to show up. And it would eventually, but the waiting almost drove me nuts. And so this week, what I think I've discovered is this. When you don't know what to do about something, don't do anything about it. Find something else to do. Occupy yourself with something that doesn't worry you, that doesn't remind you of the thing that you don't know what to do about. It's just like when we're looking for our car keys and we can't find them and we can't find them and we can't find them, and then suddenly we stop looking for them and, oh, there they are, right in front of my face the whole time. Answers are like that. When we're seeking the answer, that's the result we get, is the seeking. And the seeking can become so frustrating and so overwhelming that we give up. Instead, if we can just relax and know that right now is not the right time to find the answer or to know the solution, and that our energy could be spent better somewhere else if we could just let it go. And so that seems so simple, but really letting go in itself is a practice. It's an art. Being able to let something go that you're feeling a great amount of emotional intensity around is a very difficult thing to do. And so what tools do we have? Can we journal? Can we use our breath? Can we distract? Can we find joy in something else? Can we pray? What is it that can bring us to that place of peace around the thing that we don't know what to do about? Sometimes it's just, as the grandmothers suggested, keep your hands busy. Sew, knit, straighten, clear. Do something mindless and allow the mind to rest. We get into this place of wanting to reach a greater level of awareness. And sometimes in this, we simply just exhaust ourselves. It's in this doing nothing time, this not worrying, this slowing down, that we begin to relax around the thing. And as we relax around the thing, we begin to allow the answers to present themselves, the solutions to bubble up, the right opportunities to align, the right phone calls to come in. But it can only be done in divine timing. It can only be done with patience. And so when we find ourselves worried, when we find ourselves flustered, when we find ourselves overdoing, overthinking, and overtrying, can we begin this new practice of slowing down, of finding something else to focus on, of surrendering the need to do something about it, and begin to just trust that as we let go, the solution will find its way to us. I've described it many times over the years to people as when we're vibrating at the level of the problem, the solution cannot present itself. And so when we're all stressed out and we're seeking the answer and we're looking and we're looking and we're looking and we can't find, and we become frustrated in the looking, we've actually made it impossible for the solution to come in. We're not vibrating there. The solution cannot find us. It's when we slow down, relax, and trust that there's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. There's no one to be. There's nothing to prove. Suddenly things just start to fall into place. And so I invite you this week to begin to practice this idea a little at a time. When you find yourself looking for the proverbial keys, can you take a nice, deep, cleansing breath? Trust that the answer is right in front of your face. And then as soon as you slow down and do nothing, the solution will bubble up. It's not easy, but it's worth it. I wish you all the best. Sending good vibes your way. Namaste.